Good morning and welcome to Arithmetic Lesson 145. Today we're going to start by reviewing averages. Do you remember? When we average numbers, we add all the addends and we divide by the number of addends. We're trying to find the middle number. So let's see. If we have a list like this, 89, 55, 105, 75, and 56, we're going to add them up. Let's see if you can do that. I'll give you a moment. 9, 5, 5, 5, and 6. Good. 30. Carry the 3. 3 plus 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 6. Excellent. Okay, carry and add. Let's see. So we have 380. Okay, so now we need to divide with a number of addends. How many addends are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 addends. So we're going to divide by the number 5. Should look like this. Let's divide 380 by 5. 3 divided by 5, you can't do. 38 divided by 5, good, is 7. And 7 times 5, 35. Nice and quick. And 38 minus 35, 3. Very good. And 3 compared to 5 is less than, so we can bring down the 0. Oh, I forgot my little, my arrow. So 30 divided by 5 equals 6. Very good. And looks like I didn't change that. Sorry about that. So 6 should be 30. 6 times 30 is 30. And when you subtract 30 from 30, you get 0. Very good. Sorry about that, boys and girls. You see, everybody makes mistakes, don't we? All right. Next, we're going to make sure that we remember our Roman numerals. Roman numerals are the letters that stand for numbers. Remember 32. We're going to use Roman numerals for 32. Let's see. We know that 30 is XXX. Remember, 3 X's. And then 2 should look like 2 I's. Very good. So XXX, I. How about 80? Can you write 80? Do you remember what 50 is? Good. And do you know how to get from 50 to 80? 3 more. Yep. Very good. So LXXX. Very good. And 700. Do you remember? Remember, you want the biggest one first. So the biggest one would be 500. And then you'd have 2 more hundreds. Do you remember hundreds? Excellent. Oh, I wonder why those went away. Excellent. D equals 500, and then C's equal 100. So 500 plus 200 equals 700. And how about the year 2020? Can you write that? 2020. So I have 2000, and then I have 20. Very good. 2000 MM. And then 20 is XX. Very nice. All right, let's review our 2-digit multiplication from yesterday. We have 21 times 14. We multiply the top number, that 21, by 4, by the ones place, equals 84. Now, we need our, I call it a spacer, or you need the 0 in the ones place because we're not multiplying by the ones place, we're multiplying by the tens place. So you put your 0 and then you multiply 1 times 21, and that equals 210. Very good. And now these two numbers, 84 and 210, what do we call them? Good remembering. It's the partial products. And what are the other two numbers that we're multiplying together? What do we call those? Think back. Two numbers multiplied together, factors. Very good. Factors. And then we have a final product is 294. That's our final product because we can't have two answers, right? So we add them together and we get our final product. Let's try another one. 32 times 12. 32 times 2 is 64. Then we put our 0 in the ones place and multiply 32 times 1. That's 32, right? So 320 would be our partial product. 64 is our partial product, and we add them together, and we get 4 plus 0 is 4, 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 plus 0 is 3, 384. Very good. Another one. 24 times 21. Multiply 24 times 1, you get 24. Multiply 24 times 2, and you get 48. Very good. But it's not 48 because we need that 0 in the ones place. So it's 480. Excellent. Now you have your two partial products. You add them together, and you get 504. Very good. And you have a page 289. This is on the front of your page. You should have this in front of you while we're doing this together. The first story problem says, how much would 36 quarts of ice cream cost at $5.96 per gallon? So we have quarts and we have gallons. We can't leave them that way, can we? So we have 36. Oh, how'd that happen? Somehow I went back. Sorry about that. We have 36 quarts, and we have $5.96 per gallon. But we can't keep it in gallons. We need to change the quarts to gallons. So we need to figure out how many gallons is 36 quarts. The way we do that is our steps. Number 1 is to divide, because we're going from smaller to larger, we need to divide. Number 2 would be our special number is 4, because there are 4 quarts in 1 gallon. And when we divide 36 by 4, we get 9. And again, take a look at that division symbol. It's just like our fraction bar. It's a slash. Remember, when we're typing, we don't usually have a division symbol. So that slash means division. Okay, it also means the fraction bar, which again is division. So now we can put 9 gallons is equal to 36 quarts. Now we need to find out how much money is it going to cost if it was not $5.96 per gallon. So we take $5.96, multiply it by 9 gallons, and we get $53.64. And that's what you need to write on the line. Go ahead and do the second one and the rest of the work on your page. The front and back is for classwork, and then you have some homework questions on page 290 as well. We will see you back for lesson 146 next week. So good news, it's the weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, boys and girls.